Well, this is what I get by playing co-op with my friends here. 107, Samuel Ito. Guys, we're not scoring. Courtois! We're not scoring. This guy is rich, Baba. You. But with Cristiano Ronaldo. Silly. I'm not scoring. Shevchenko. Miss. Yeah. And Pavel. Why don't you put Serginho on left back? Yeah. I don't know if we should put Usman Dembele first or do we put Ronaldo first or I'm playing great.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Becklin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Game on, gents. Please.
So it's away we go then. Santos have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
De Bruyne. And he can clear it away. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's aimed into the middle. Eto'o gets it away. Shifted it to the flank. Hakimi does well not to be outdone there. Vardiol getting forward. Dani Olmo picks it up out wide. Lovely, now then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shevchenko producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he's running through. Cafu goes sliding in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Serginho is there to clear.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Eto'o has the space to scheme, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking early. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Bellingham. Tacho gets across to intercept that. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, they could be caught out. Shoots! Goal! Santos! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. A player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. That's rather hopeful. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Hey, boy, do that. 5.
Over to the right flank, and that was asking for too much. Can he get it through? Decent chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Want to throw in.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball.
I pressed go.
Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good progress on the left. And he's got away from him.
Boy!
And he's quick to snatch him back. And Shevchenko! Perilously close.
Wi-Fi kabar. Numeric. Boy, do you see? There are 2 people. No one to service.
Out of play for a throw. And this is Shevchenko. Ah, that's a fine interception. The referee says that is that for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 42.
So the action resumes.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Camisa 10. Substituição em andamento.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe! It's in!
Elena Baba, yes, you sell it.
And they are cruising. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just a keeper now. And he's there to get it away. Hakimi. He's got away. Could go all the way here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Santos with the corner. There first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nedved in acres of space out wide. And that is well cleared.
Good.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's De Bruyne. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, Dembele, picked out brilliantly. Goes for a shot! Had a swing,
And
but it wasn't to be.
when I change
really
the settings into my shooting is now I'm not pressing square. Oh.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk.
Teremos uma substituição.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Ball is over the line.
Substituição.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Bruyne, and this is Ronaldo.
Oh yeah!
And he's managed to get rid.
Arriva.
Now the ball in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Ah.
Oh, some astute defending there.
It's in your
It's
pass.
going wide left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Serginho. That has been slung wide.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Buenas tardes! Yeah.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
If you have that good a connection, you know
The
where
mo-
that's going to end up.
eh,
I
yeah,
think he knew
Chief.
the moment he caught it.
Ula kutembele bekakhona. Oh.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Vardiol can clear it away.
And I pressed the right button.
Make sure that's not getting through.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward.
Big chance!
Cristiano!
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
43 minutos do segundo tempo.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foram indicados 6
Aims
minutos
beyond the
de
defence.
acréscimo.
Now this could be a chance.
Ronaldo!
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
At least the offside, Mara. Ah, shit.
Pedri gets over and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot's on here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he plays one through.
Ronaldo! Ah,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break
Ronaldo
time
lo cross it in.
now, and they're all headed for the penalty
Era
box.
buena.
Defending of the desperate
Pass,
variety.
pass.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a foul in a dangerous area.
Tolguitata,
Well, that
please.
looks like a final warning. Still no card. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Where's Ronaldo?
So
Where's
does he
Cristiano?
go for it?
Where's
It's not a
Cristiano?
kind angle.
Nangizosaphela, ungangiphasa.
Dembele. So it's the moment they stole it.
We've done it! Yes!
Gol marcado para o Barcelona.
Yeah, well, it was a good thing I won't ask a free kick.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're
Beautiful.
pumped. A tough win
Beautiful.
earned through the power